radio program about a new route for cyclists called the Elmston Way. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 14. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 14.
Welcome to our holiday special. Today, I'll be talking about a new cycle route in this area called the Elmston Way. It's well signposted, so you can see exactly where to go, and it's an easy ride with no steep hills. It's 35 kilometers long from Elmston to Langton, and consists partly of cycle paths and partly of roads. Let me outline the route briefly, starting at Elmston Railway Station. The first part is a cycle path running eastwards, roughly parallel to the rail track. Almost immediately, the railway curves away and goes around the southern side of a little lake, but the cycle path takes the northern route around the lake. Keep your eyes open for the swans that nest there. The path then joins the road, and the next landmark is a group of massive rocks that tower over the countryside. You'll see them to the east of the road just before the road goes under the railway. They're imposing. Soon you'll come to a fork in the road where you'll leave the road and head off towards the river. But if you want to make a detour to Corley Nature Reserve, go straight on instead of leaving the road here. Continuing along the cycle path, you'll reach the River Cleve. The cycle path follows the river southwards. After a bit, you'll see the Ashington China factory, which closed in 1962. It now offers guided tours to the public, which is worth a visit. Right after the factory, there's a bridge over the river, and you carry on with farmland to the north, right after the bridge, and the Langton Forest to the south. Somewhere between the cycle route and the railway line sighted a statue of Captain Cook, which dates back to the 18th century. The route ends at Langton Village, where you'll find a railway station. So you can either catch the train here or cycle back to Elmston.